Okay, so part 5 already. Okay, so I've got the next stamp set here, and it's from the Alleyway Stamps, and it's called the Good Point. And definitely not my normal type of stamp set I would get, not quite cute enough for me. But this is a super practical set. Like, I just couldn't go past that. Like, I've been making a lot of interactive cards lately where you have to pull something or, push something or open something to look inside or something like that. And this one has all of the perfect sentiments. Like, it's got slide, open, look, inside, which I'll be using. Up, piece, pull, lift. You can use things like open here, all sorts of combinations. And it was just so practical for an interactive card to have this stamp set on hand to make things easy. And the fact that you get all these, because arrows are super trendy right now, so I really got it for all those sentiments. But then bonus, I have all these great arrows as well now, so which will be good for manly cards, seeing as you can stamp them in, manly color combos or oranges and navy colors, or these two colors, stamp the whole background in them. And there's lots of different ones. So you've got like a traditional arrow, and then you've got these big, double arrow here. And then you've got these gorgeous like chevrons here, like a zigzag one. It's going to be really good. And you've got a few solid ones as well. So it's just so practical. I had to get it. Very happy to add this one to my stamp set. Definitely not like purchased for cuteness, but definitely purchased for practicality. And then awesome because I can use manly cards for all these arrows as well. And maybe even in like soft colors, it would be really cute. You could make it cute. So, happy to have that one. And then I got another stamp set from Paper Smooches, so more sentiments, and this one's called Simply Said. And I loved the actual sentiments on here, and they're beautiful handwritten stamp sets. They're just gorgeous, and there's such like great sentiments, like happy everything. Like, that's perfect for so many cards. And you've got this massively long congratulations, which is just, it'll be great for any special occasion or engagement or wedding, because it's beautiful enough to use on a wedding card, and even I reckon like gold embossed on a wedding card, that would look really nice. And then you've got love, hey buddy, hi, so sorry, welcome, thanks, now and forever, and thrilled for you. So, and also best wishes, which is just, even on the inside of your card you could have best wishes or a birthday or whatever. I just think that this was such great sentiments, and to be used on so many different variety cards, and beautiful handwriting as well. So I really wanted to add this one to my collection. It's been in my wish list for a little while, so I just had to get that one. And then I also got this one from SSS Stamp. It's the full hexagon die. And when I originally saw it, I'm like, not too expensive, I'm not getting it. But then I saw the cards that people were making with it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I really do want it. So I got it. And this is why it's so expensive. It's heavy. It is literally heavy. Like a die that's heavy. It's solid. All the inside bits are there. That's why it's heavy, because it's not just the outline bits. It's a solid piece. So, I don't know, maybe I feel a little bit better because I'm getting something heavy. I don't know, it'll still do the same thing. But I have seen amazing cards with it, and I love that some people have just taken like the lines around the outside, but then cut off like the borders and just had like a little honeycomb, but not a perfect circle or shape. It was just random. And I thought, oh, isn't that a beautiful background? And then even other cards where, they cut this out a few times, then paper pieced other like patterned papers inside in a pattern, or they use their like the distress inks to get an ombre effect, through them, and then put the pieces back in, sort of thing. I thought, oh, isn't that cool? Or it just was so cool to see what people could do with this die. So I got it. And I'm quite happy I got it. But if anyone's wondering, that's why it's so expensive. So that one. And then, as I mentioned in my last video, the whole reason for putting in this order was the whole Lawn Fawn release. Yay! Very excited, like really, really excited. Yeah. And I put it on the 30th because they're meant to be released like beginning of September. And if I did pre-orders then, like, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about things being out of stock and stuff like that. Which meant there were other things from other brands that, you know, weren't released yet that I couldn't add to my order yet. But whatever, I really wanted the Lawn Fawn stuff. So the rest can be added to a future order. And I've already showed you a few little Lawn Fawn stuff. But these are all the stamps and dies. So this one wasn't from the brand new release set, but it was out of stock last time I did an order, and it's the year 2, and it's the mini stamp set, and I love this little thing. Like, it's happy birthday, which is a great sentiment to have all the time, but I like the fact that you've got belated as well. I send a lot of cards. I seem to make a lot of cards, and I realize the day of their birthday that it's their birthday, and so they get a lot of belated cards. So this one is very practical. And then you've got like the really cool thing like a turtle, which is a great to put with belated, like obviously slow card. And you got a little exclamation point and then a little party hat and a present. So it's a really cute mini set that has a lot of applications. And then, yay, super excited about this one. This one is Yeti Set Go. And this one is so adorable. It's like the medium size one, so it's only $8 or $9 for this one, but it's so cute. Like, you've got this super happy Yeti, like, isn't he adorable? And you've got earmuffs for him, and you've got these little trees, so you can make a whole scene with just this stamp set and not even use anyone else's. You can make like snow falling and just draw some snow banks and that sort of thing, and it'll just be perfect. And it's got great sentiments like need a hug, and this guy looks like he's ready to give someone a hug. And then I love winter, and Yeti, it's cold outside, you're a rare find. So this set, I was so thrilled when I saw this one released. I'm like, oh, that is amazing. I must have that one. So really, really want to play with this one. And then I got this one, Critters in Costume, and I love it. Like, I know it's a Halloween theme, but this, like, this owl in with You're My Hero, well, that could be any, like, all year round. I could use that one. And I love that you have a bear in a bee suit, like, so corny. And a squirrel in an angel suit. Because let's be honest, squirrels are